Hello from the land of TV. This is King Cool. And I find it kind of interesting that I don't really talk about movies a lot on my channel, even though I watch a lot of movies. I mostly talk about video games on my channel, or make videos about them, where I actually think I watch more movies than I play video games. But mostly I think I'm afraid of just turning into one of those guys on YouTube who has the channel and it's just their opinions and it's terribly boring and whatever. So instead I'm going to talk about the trailer to a movie I saw recently. Yesterday I saw Tangled, the new Disney movie, which I liked. I liked it quite a bit, in fact. I laughed a lot. I don't know how far I'll defend it. I don't think it was better than Toy Story 3, but whatever. I saw the trailer for Tangled in front of Despicable Me, and after seeing it and watching the movie, I'm like, wait a minute, there was something in the trailer that wasn't in the movie, I'm pretty sure. And I look back and I rewatched the trailer, and I'm like, there's a lot in this that was in the trailer that wasn't in the movie. And for a computer animated movie, that seems kind of strange because, you know, every moment in those movies are extremely expensive, especially this one, which apparently is the most expensive computer animated movie, or the most expensive animated movie ever made, which is kind of strange. My buddy informed me of the term for that, which is wonderfully evocative, called trailer trash, which I really enjoy, which is when there's something in the trailer that is not in the movie. And the two most egregious examples I can think of are unfortunately not movies I've seen, but at least I've heard have trailer trash, which are Annapolis, which in some of the trailers shows the ship exploding, which does not happen in the movie, apparently. And then there's the Samuel L. Jackson, Kevin Spacey movie, The Negotiator, from the 90s at some point, where there's something in the trailers and promotional material that doesn't happen in the movie. I'm not going to say what, because if you see them both, you will know immediately. And it's not like anyone cares if I spoil a 15-year-old movie, but whatever. Since I don't want Disney on my ass for copyright infringement, I'm not going to post the trailer, I'm not going to show myself watching it, I'm not going to put the soundtrack or nothing like that in my video. I'm just going to have a commentary that you can play at the same time as the Tangled trailer, which I'm sure is on YouTube somewhere. I'm sure you can find it. I'm not going to link to it in an annotation or anything. I'm sure you'll be able to figure it out, and I'll just have a countdown. You start the trailer when I say that, and I'll say which scenes are in it, which aren't. I don't remember exactly all of them, but I remember enough of them. Okay, so get your video ready, and when I say unpause the video, and we'll give you the running commentary. 3, 2, 1, unpause. This depends if you have the little preview thing in front of it, which mine does, so if you don't, you might want to find one with it. Okay, this scene where he's getting carried, this is in the movie, but it's a lot different. This is pretty much the same, but it's a little different. Obviously, the titles aren't in the movie. That doesn't happen. This doesn't happen. I don't even think the guards have arrows. This scene happens. That scene happens pretty much exactly as it is. This is different because he steals the satchel instead of just the tiara from it. This isn't in the movie, I'm pretty sure. None of this is. Him climbing the tower, this happens. I don't know if it's exactly the same. Him coming to the window like that, I'm pretty sure that's the same. That shot's probably the same. This is the same, except they don't cut away there, obviously. That shot's in the movie. Everything in this whole fight scene, this entire fight scene, does not happen in the movie. This is all not in the movie. And this is the only time her hair seems like it's an extension of her body. But this entire thing does not happen. He gets tied up like that, not in that shot. This whole thing is different. This isn't in it. That line's in the movie, but it's different. That shot doesn't happen. You see he's leaning forward. That's in the movie, but it's in a slightly different circumstances because he's being leaned forward by her, I think. This happens exactly this way. This doesn't happen. He does that, but not in that exact shot. That doesn't happen. This, they fall like that, but not like this at all. This is totally different. I forget if he says that. This next, like, 4 shots, they are all in the movie. That happens. That, I don't think does. I don't remember. This does not happen either, but you notice he's missing a shoe, just like he was in other things. So this could be indicative of a whole scene that was cut. So it's really strange. Because, like, sometimes they put the little teaser trailer together, like, for Monsters Incorporated, which is totally a separate entity from the movie. But, this doesn't seem that way. It seems like it's a whole different scene. It's not like it's a scene that could have been, cut in or out, I don't think, with the way that the movie went down. So I just found it really, really unusual. But, I don't know, in a way, when trailers have things that aren't in the movie, it's almost better, because sometimes you see a trailer so many times, you're like, okay, that's where this scene comes in, that's where that scene comes in, blah, blah, and or they give away all the jokes in the movie, which, I mean, that's if the jokes are even funny to begin with, which is why I can't stand Red Band trailers where they give away all the dirty jokes, which, like, I thought that would be the reason why you'd go to see an R-rated comedy or anything. It's like, are you nuts? You're giving away the only thing that's good about your movie. What's your problem? Anyway, that's just something I was thinking about lately. Anyway, that's it from me. This is King Cool. Drive home safe.